Okay, let's go.
Yes, sir. We are back with the third installment of Black and Mild. I'm your boy Black,
and I'm Mild.
You know, it's been a minute. I know we slacking, y'all.
Hey man, we got lives. we got some shit going on, but we're back. We got some content for you guys to absorb, to process.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna help you out in your daily lives. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give you some wisdom that things that these people may not have thought about before. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
We think about things that
the average person don't.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
So we apologize for the lapse in productions.
I know we've been promising a lot, but listen, shit happens, man.
Shit happens, man. Hey, life happens. We got some shit going on, but we got some stuff going. We got to clean it up over here, man.
I know, man. Look,
man, we got to clean it up for these people.
We're doing our best, but we appreciate you guys sticking around and showing up. What, every other week?
Every 2 months, man. Next year they're gonna be waiting on episode 4. No, that's not true. That's not true. We got a couple episodes coming for you guys. We got a bunch of clips. We got some drunk advice coming for you.
Yep.
We had some fans. Hey,
yes.
We got fans.
Yeah, we got fans.
We got fans. We have some fan submitted questions.
Yep.
People needing advice, and we're gonna respond to you guys. We got some drunk advice for you, and we got some real solid advice for you. So you just hold on, be patient. We're gonna get to you, and we're gonna help you solve life's problems. So
that's why we're here. We're 3 episodes in, and we already getting emails.
Yep.
You know, things might not be running as smoothly as we would like them to, but we getting that.
But they're running.
You're damn right. Once we work out the kinks.
You ever had that bike when you were a kid? You had the bike with the chain that was crooked, and sometimes you would pedal, and that motherfucker would break off. But you had to put that bitch back on. That's where we're at right now. We just need to get a new chain. You know what I'm saying? We're pedaling, we're going good.
We're working
that bitch
on it.
Breaks off. But we're getting there. We're working on that new chain.
Yeah,
we're gonna get there.
So just keep being patient and just keep supporting the channel, whether that be Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Facebook is primarily what we're using now, just because it's just kind of easier to keep things cohesive. That's a good ass word, ain't it?
That's a good word, man.
Cohesive.
It's a grown word.
It sounds gooey too. Cohesive.
Gooey? Hey, man. That made me want some gooey butter cake.
What the hell is butter cake?
Man, you never had no gooey butter cake?
No, bro. I ain't even heard of that.
Man, I'm going to have to put you on after the episode, though. Man, we got to give these people some knowledge. We got to talk about pets, man. You have any pets?
Y'all know I got pets. Y'all seen the last episode with that cat busting in on the production.
Exactly. What was his name? Ragu.
Ragu, man. He a good cat.
Ragu. He's a good cat, man. Good kid. He came in. He wanted to be the star of the show and steal the spotlight from us, but that belongs to us. All right. It's called Black and Mild, not Black and Mild and Ragu. Not Ragu and Mild. Like, it's us. So, man, I've always noticed. All right, growing up, because I come from a Mexican family. And what is this, man?
I don't know.
Hey, man, that's racist. Don't you dare disrespect me like that again. and that's Spanish dancing, man. You had that flamenco go.
Yeah,
with the little clackers.
Yeah, and the motherfucking maracas. That's why I was shimmying. I was imagining you was some motherfucking maracas.
Hey, you know what's funny is my family is actually Spanish. Mexican. Anyway, that's a story for a different time. Anyway, growing up in that culture, man. I mean, like dogs, animals. You know, they're animals. They're pets. You know what I mean? And what I noticed with different cultures, primarily lighter skinned cultures.
We know what you're trying to say.
I don't want to say it.
You ain't gotta be. I said white people.
White people.
I ain't gonna be PG with you.
Hey, look, they treat them like they're part of the family, man. Like they're one of their own, like it's their baby. You know what I mean?
Man.
And that's just not what I grew up with, man. And that's not to say we mistreat animals. I've never had pets. I never had a pet. Well, we had one. Mm-hmm. We had one. My brothers and I. We had a pet. We had I think she was like a lab, maybe. I don't remember. It was so long ago. Old lady. Her name was Lady.
Lady. Ain't that Hank Hill's dog name? Lady? No,
Lady Bird. It might
Lady
be.
Bird.
Oh, Lady Bird. I think you're right.
Lady Bird.
I think you're right. But she was a damn junkyard dog, and they wanted to get rid of her.
Damn.
So my dad took her in.
That's crazy as fuck. The dog was employed?
She was employed, man. She was getting a full salary of 3 wishbones every fucking 2 weeks.
Not the dog on the payroll. That's just crazy.
But anyway, my dad took her in, and then we had a pet. But she was just sitting outside the whole time. And that's the thing is that like she was always outside. But don't get me wrong, it wasn't winter. She wasn't out there struggling in the hot sun or the cold fucking snow.
You definitely got to specify that for
she wasn't out there.
People.
She wasn't abused. She wasn't mistreated. But we only had her for like 3 weeks, and then she got away and was never to be seen again.
Damn.
But the point is that we didn't like in our culture, we don't really put the value on pets that others do.
Yeah.
And so I was going to ask you, like, what is it like for you having a cat, or maybe even in Black culture? Like, how do you guys see pets?
See, from my experience and growing up, I've grown up with me being in the foster care system. I've gotten to grow up in a bunch of different types of families, all Black, but just different dynamics. And most of the time there's a pet there. They treat the pet the same way they treat the kids. So most Black people, and this fucking cracks me up, if they have an animal, 9 times out of 10, there's no dog food or cat food in the house. So if they eating pork chops, gravy, and rice that night, guess what fucking Gunther and fucking Fido's eating? Rice, pork chops, gravy.
Some gravy.
And they live long lives. Everybody's always like, oh, you gotta go get some burrito or some ukanuba, mix some egg in it for that coat. Man, most people
I know. That frozen food. You keep that shit in the fridge, man. That's too much.
No, hell no. We ain't doing all that. No, man. You
get that dog a pork chop as a rice. It should be all right.
And be straight. Cup of water. Maybe on a holiday you pour a little RC in the bowl.
A little bit. Oh,
give them some of that cola.
None of that diet though, because what I learned. I can't remember. It was some sort of sweetener that's very toxic to dogs. Some sweetener.
What kind of sweetener?
I remember it's like
Splenda?
xylitol gum or something like that. Some sort of chemical. I don't remember what it is, but I keep that shit away from my dog because now. Well, hold on. Let me let you get back to your story about the pork chops and the rice and the gravy, man.
It ain't only pork. They eat breakfast too. Shit, we'll cut up some pork chops. Like we won't add like the syrup and sugar. But I mean, hell, I've seen the dog eat grits,
we talking about syrup and sugar?
You don't like pancakes? Did I say pork chops?
Oh, yeah. I thought we were talking about pork chops.
Well, yeah. I mean, they got to eat breakfast, too.
Okay.
So what? We eat, 3 meals a day? 3 meals a day, they eat like 2. So, yeah, we eating like motherfucking rice, eggs, bacon. They'll get some rice and eggs, bacon. So, I mean, like, whatever we eat, they eat. Yeah, there's dog food, sometimes. And this is the great thing. Another thing in Black community, Black people, we cheap. I ain't even gonna front. Especially growing up in like the 90s.
I think that's a class thing, not a Black people thing.
Man, look, I'm just saying. Man. I ain't never seen Alpo in nobody else's house but people that look like me. I ain't never seen Alpo in nobody else's crib.
I forgot about Alpo, man.
Exactly. Damn. Only people that look like me be giving
I would give Alpo to my worst enemy. You torturing the motherfucker. You stab him in the side. You're fucking ripping his beard hairs out one by one. You're pulling his fingernails out. And you give him some Alpo.
Bro, Alpo always gave my dog the most explosive shits.
No, man.
Like, Alpo is terrible dog food, bro.
Man, that's crazy.
Like, it's wild. It don't make any sense.
But but you said the dogs, the pets get treated like another member of the family.
Yeah, like we even talk to them like they understand what we're saying.
Yeah,
we treat them like a son. Yeah, like a daughter, sister, brother. Anyway, yeah. We just treat them like they're one of ours. They're not separate. Like they're an animal, yes, but they're part of the unit. So we don't really look at them that differently. I love the dynamic, man. We treat them just like we gave birth to them.
For me, like growing up without ever having pets, now that I have a pet, I love her. she's my little friend because like it's just me in the house.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just me and the dog. Like when my daughter's here, it's great. She can play with the dog. We all play together. We go on little walks. You know, we play little tricks, play some volleyball with her. Man, she be doing this. The passes. She be setting the ball for us. Not really, but
yeah, I'm like
man,
Air
she's
Bud.
a good dog, man. Some Air Bud going. But hey man, she's a good dog, man. She listens. She's for you guys watching. She's sitting right over here. One of these days, she's gonna guest star, but not today.
She's premium.
She's a good dog, man. She's a good dog.
Damn right.
But you know, it took a while getting used to it because, like I said, growing up without pets, you just like they're just animals. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like they're not part of the family. I mean, they are part of the family, but they're not like they don't take priority. So it's like.
Yeah, you don't. I'm glad you brought that up because
yeah, like,
it's just like
on the hierarchy, they're not on the same. Like they're treated as family, yes, but they're not on the same level as like a kid, a parent, whatever. Right. You know what I mean? And so it was an adjustment period. But now, man, she's my little friend, and I see her curled up over there, man. She's looking all sleepy and sad because I know they're playing with her, but. Maybe I should. No, I ain't gonna let her out. I ain't gonna let her out. No, because she's gonna cause too much ruckus.
Yeah, man, knock the tripod over. But you know, it's crazy you talk about the hierarchy because I feel like you know you were saying that like you know y'all don't really like they're just animals. You know, y'all care about them, but you know, end of the day, they're just animals. You know, then black people we're like, oh, you know, they are animals, but you know, they family. Yeah. Now, white people take this to a whole nother level from what I've learned. Man, then like
my baby,
bro, I've seen these dogs tongue kiss them.
Oh hell no, man!
I've seen these dogs go in their wallet and take out $5 and run down the street and buy a Bon Pop. Like, bro, like when it comes to dogs and like white people, like they treat their pets better than people. Yeah, bro. I knew a person that said that if a building was on fire and it was her, I guess like her family and the dog, she would get the dogs out first before the people.
No, man. Now, see, that's a psychopath.
Man.
That's a deranged individual that has no value for human life.
Nah, man, because these people and these animals, man, I love your pet. I'm not saying don't. But no, I agree. The fact that you would put your animal over human life is just crazy to me. Like,
I mean, it's like people that get mad like on TV shows, whatever. They're like, man, I'm pissed off that they killed the dog.
Yeah, like,
bro. That type of shit. Like,
if the cat dies, I'm not gonna watch this. We're gonna boycott those motherfuckers. I won't stand for it.
This is white voice. I won't stand for it.
That's the type of term they use.
Oh shit, man! They gonna boycott the fucking petless show. No, man, but that shit's always been crazy to me because like, how are you? I understand the logic. Like, pets are like they're innocent. You know, they don't know any better, and they don't know if they're doing wrong. They don't know any of that. They're just animals. You know what I mean? Like I guess that's how people see them.
Yeah. But
man, to make a statement like if there's a burning building, I'm saving the pets first. Like, no, man, like that sounds like a psychopath to me.
I agree, man. What gets me the most is that, like, you know, these people who we're talking about currently, they will go so far out of their way to make sure that like their pets got like the best shit. Like they'll get a damn stainless steel bowl and then order like
Alpo. No one put no
Alpo. Hell no, they ain't getting no motherfucking Alpo. They getting like fucking grain fed beef, quail eggs
in the fridge,
fucking Mississippi carrots. I don't even know if that's a thing, but like they getting all these fresh ingredients that you have to cook and ground up yourself and give it to the dog and be like, oh yeah, you know, Baxter.
While you're over here eating ramen noodles.
Bro, it not even that, bro. They'll sit here and give these dogs these fucking $75 meals, and then they'll be eating a salad and slapping the bottom of the toaster to get the breadcrumbs out. Call it Artesian croutons. You can't even afford to pay your rent because your dog eating better than you. How does that make sense? How does that make sense?
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Like, man, you behind on rent. slapping breadcrumb and bagel pieces out of a toaster because your dog has to have 3 quail eggs and a whole fresh unfilleted unskinned salmon in order to shit. like for real. And the thing is, this is what get me about dogs, bro, because I like them, but they don't. You do all that effort with that meal and they eat it in 2 bites, don't even savor it, bro.
Yeah, they just go down, and if they got any sort of crunchy bit, just and that's it. And then they just look at you.
Yeah, and they want some.
And then if you don't take them out in time, they're gonna shit on your floor.
Exactly. Disrespect, but they don't care about you.
They don't care about you at all, man. They don't give a damn about you. They just want the quail eggs. That's all they want from you.
I left the shell for calcium. Bro, what?
Bro, I cannot stand the people that be letting the fucking dogs lick them in the face. Like,
bro,
you're such a good pup.
Bro, I get licked up. Open their mouth, dog be all in their nostrils, then their mouth.
Oh, hell no, man.
And then the dog would turn around and go back there and lick their own ass and then come back and...
Hey, don't get me wrong. I eat ass too, but not I eat no dog ass.
I'm all for it, but man, don't be no dog tasting and sampling your own
that's what I'm saying, man.
And then when I come over and have have a close conversation with me, I'm cool. I'm cool on that.
I mean, hey, don't get me wrong. I love my dog. She's fucking great. But if she ever fucking licks me in the face, I'm gonna give her one of these. I'm just kidding. I'm not really gonna do it. I'm not really gonna.
I got it.
But you will never catch my dog licking me in the face.
I feel like no dog should lick you because I feel like all of them lick their balloon knot and then just come look at you right in the face. Every single last one of them. I got so many damn words for butthole. But anyway.
Yeah, you got too many of them, man.
Hey, man. I like what I like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, we like.
Yeah.
That's another topic for another day.
Yeah, we're going to say that one. But go ahead and let them know about the...
Man, let me take a little sip of this, this Black and Mild juice. Now, this is the secret formula. This is another one we've been working on. How long we've been working on this for? Like 2 months, right?
Mm-hmm.
While we've been away, that's why we haven't been making episodes.
Yeah, man,
we've been concocting.
That's a good word.
The secret formula.
Yeah, we've been in the lab,
and there's no crab meat in this one. It's not the Krabby Patty secret formula. Like this is some shit that's really gonna get you right. And I think we said in the last show that once we perfect it, man, it's gonna be in the convenience stores. It's gonna be stores. On all Quick Trips, Casey's. What's that one that Steve got the shirt at?
Fucking Come and Go.
The fucking Come and Go. You know, like it's gonna be everywhere. So let me top this off.
Yeah. But yeah, we got a special
treat for you guys.
There we go.
We got a friend of the podcast, a friend of the show. We got Curtis, and Curtis is a good friend of the show, a good friend of ours, and
owner.
He's the owner. Him and his wife Bridget are the owners of Club Geek, a video game bar in St. Joseph, Missouri. Y'all gotta go check that out.
Definitely do.
Amazing place, good vibes. I mean, they're friendly, inclusive, accepting. I mean, this place is, I would kind of consider it a hole in the wall because it's not like a lot of big signage. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
It's not a huge place, but it's probably one of the best places you're gonna find in St. Joe.
Yeah.
So if you're ever in St. Joe, to all our people that are watching that are in St. Joe, go check out Club Geek. Curtis is there. Bridget is there. They're fantastic people. Curtis likes to watch a lot of VHS tapes.
They really do.
There at the bar, they've got old school video games. They got the Super Nintendo. They got the Sega Genesis. They got the Nintendo 64.
Yes, sir.
And they got some upgraded stuff too.
Yeah, in the back they got the Switch. Yeah.
They got an arcade machine where you can play some Street Fighter.
While you wait to take a dump.
What are you doing watching our podcast? Go over there and play some damn video games after you watch the podcast, actually.
Yeah, they can do both.
They can do both at the same time.
Yeah, you can do both.
But we got a special segment here for you. And this is Curtis Ballinger. This is called VHS something. I don't know what the fuck we're going to call it. We'll get to it. We can cut this out. No. But this is Curtis Ballinger. Curtis Ballinger reviewing the tapes.
Yes.
Hi, guys. Thanks for having me on your podcast. No one really wants to have me on a podcast, so we're getting to do this. I really appreciate it. I know you want me to talk about movies, especially movies on VHS. You know, I'm a big fan of VHS. The movie I want to talk about this week is Action Jackson. So it came out in 1988. It's an action movie. I love it. It stars Carl Weathers, late great Carl Weathers. He's amazing. Sharon Stone and the guy from Coach that plays Coach. That's him. He's very young. It looks like every scene in this, everybody was smoking a cigar because it's always smoky. It's crazy. Tons of one-liners, tons of action. All the men are very strong, very buff for the 80s. You know, I like my guys like that because they can, you know, rip a bushel of bananas in half in one smooth motion. That's what I'm talking about when it comes to 80s action stars. So I'd really recommend this. It's probably streaming on the internet somewhere. But if you see it on VHS, buy it. It's amazing. Thanks again, guys, and good luck.
I hope you guys enjoyed that segment from Curtis. Once again, Curtis, friend of the show, damn good person.
Damn good.
Bridget, his wife, damn good person.
Damn
good bartender.
Yeah.
Hey, Bridget, you could be a model with that goddamn man. She got the features, she got the proportions, and she got the little curly hair. Oh man, y'all go check out Club Geek. Curtis, man, he got the suave debonair going.
I know, shiny bald head.
Man,
handsome man.
They've never seen him with the bald head, man. They see him with toupee, man. You don't expose him.
The mystery is gone.
Oh man, you done did him wrong.
Oh snap! Well, the jig is
fucking around, man. Curtis shaved his hair one time, and
yeah, he on Bosley right now. Yeah,
he got the hair plugs going. He's been doing some damn. What's it called? The Rogaine, man. Yeah, Rogaine is kicking in.
He
man.
went overseas. He got the transplant.
Yeah, he got him in China. They're doing pretty good though. Anyway, man. Hey, man. Listen, man. When I was in college, man, I took a lot of engineering classes. So,
I think you better than me or something.
Yeah, I am better than you, motherfucker. No, listen. I was taking some engineering classes, right? And something, a common theme that I noticed every single time I stepped into one of these damn engineering classes, there was always the fragrance of armpit and goddamn body odor. I mean, what's up with these fucking people? Like, do you not know that you're funky? You know what I mean?
No, I guess
it's like, have you no respect for common decency?
Have you no respect for yourself?
Have you no respect for yourself? Like, listen, when I'm funky, I can tell.
Well, yeah.
Look, man, I'm gonna do me one of these.
Out of 10.
Oh, hey, now right now, I'm smelling clean.
All right.
I'm smelling fresh.
All right.
But if I wasn't, I'd be able to tell. And I know you got some damn power stick going.
I got some speed stick going. Power stick is Dollar Tree.
That's a Dollar Tree.
I know that power stick.
I got that Old Spice, man. That Fiji. Anybody want to take a whiff? You're more than welcome. That shit smells good. It smells right. It smells clean.
Stick.
The power stick.
Don't ever disrespect me.
Oh my bad, man. I'm sorry, bro. I can't believe I did you wrong like that.
Power stick. Even the name sounds generic. It does. Power stick.
That shit is crazy as hell, man. But listen, I just don't understand it. Like, can you tell me why? I mean, why? Why is it,
bro?
Look, and now hold on. I know there are people that have issues with it, right? We got some people with allergies, right? They have allergies to the deodorants, the antiperspirants, right? And I also know that, like, because you got your antiperspirants and you got your deodorants, right? Sometimes when I have deodorant and I have antiperspirant, if I put on deodorant couple hours later, if I'm doing any sort of activity, I'm smelling funky.
Yeah.
Antiperspirant, that shit lasts all day. I'm smelling clean.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, the pheromones mixed in with the damn antiperspirant, man, it smells extra good. I like sometimes when I'm done working out,
And
I'm
I
gonna
get
take
a
a
nice
little
whiff
whiff,
of yourself.
man.
Yeah.
It puts me right to sleep, and I sleep like a baby, man. But
There.
aside from allergies, aside from medical reasons, why? Can you tell me why?
Yeah, I can tell you why.
Man, why?
Because people are lazy, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
People
Man.
are lazy.
Hey man, I'm lazy, but I ain't walk around funky lazy.
So and then you try to even give them an out. You was like, well, maybe they can't use A or they can't use B. But like with me, growing up with older people, and how they got all these remedies and whatnot.
Yeah.
My grandma would just put baking soda under my arm before I even ever used deodorant. Just straight baking soda. I would never stink, bro.
Oh really?
It would neutralize everything. And then I learned later that like if you musty, you can do like hand sanitizer. Any like alcohol based under your arm will completely neutralize the germs that make you smell. Like in a pinch, you're like, damn, I'm musty. You go to the bathroom with hand sanitizer, whoop whoop, dead. You can't constantly do it because it will like screw up like that like biome
environment, the biodome.
Yeah, under your armpit. But yeah, like
biome.
Yeah, but in a pinch, that will keep you from being funky.
Hey man, I'm sorry to interrupt. Go ahead and hand me that Black and Mild juice right over there, man. Yeah, let me get that Black and Mild juice. Now this is another product we've been working on. We've been working on the Black and Mild juice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
we're gonna have beverages in stores before y'all know it. Yeah, man, go get you a swig.
Hey man, that's pretty good. Man, that's
good.
damn good. All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Tell me about the biome. Tell me about the.
Yeah. So you definitely can't just be throwing alcohol or hand sanitizer under your arm, but in a pinch it'll work. But one thing that I've noticed about funky mofos is that like they're always in like categories almost. It's either a really skinny, like talented mofo that stink.
Well, hold on now. He's got to have glasses.
9 times out of 10 they do.
9 out of 10 they got glasses. Okay.
And typically their talent is art. And I'd be like, yo, you
art.
Yeah, bro.
No, man. I disagree.
You disagree? From my experience, it's always them skinny dudes who are artists with the glasses on. They always stink. And I'm just like, bro, you got to pick a struggle. You can't stink and be an artist. They're both terrible. Like, you either going to be a starving artist or you going to stink. You can't be both. Or it's either a big mofo with incredible athletic potential.
It's a damn blindside act.
Bro.
This motherfucker can't read and he can't put on deodorant.
Right. That motherfucker can play some sports though. The fastest big nigga you ever seen. I've just never seen like a middle, bro. And what makes me so mad about like funky motherfuckers, if you funky, that's one thing. But if you manage to be funky in extreme cold, that right there just pisses me off.
That's true, because there's no excuse for it.
Bro, like
now that to me signifies that you have not taken a shower.
Yeah, there's no way that you can be funky in the cold. Like, how do you permeate the brisk winds with funk? Like, how?
I don't know, man. I mean, look, these people. Hold on, I gotta sneeze.
Go ahead. Bless you.
Oh. Now these people.
We gonna leave that in too.
We gotta leave it in. We can leave it in. Listen, I feel like these people need to have a little more respect for themselves.
I agree.
They need to have more respect for themselves, and they need to have more respect for their peers and the people that surround them.
Exactly.
People. I gotta sneeze again.
That's two.
That damn beer put that damn arm down, man. That motherfucker making me sneeze. That power stick ain't working.
Man, I don't wear a power. I wear a speed stick. It ain't no better. But at least people know that brand.
No, I use the speed stick. I got two. I got the speed stick and I got the Old Spice. I buy two at a time because when I run out of one, I can use the other.
Right.
In the meantime.
My God.
And the speed stick antiperspirant, it works fucking great and it's cheap.
See how you
good, man.
Prepare in advance?
Yeah.
Like I don't understand why it's hard for people to just smell nice. Like I can understand
they want to be like this, hunched over, doing the old shrimp posture back, fucking clicking on the computer.
That's wild to me. Like, I can understand if you're like depressed or something. Like, I'll give you a pass.
Yeah.
But if you're just funky and you're aware, but you're unaware because you don't care, that's the difference. Because one thing I hate is a mofo getting up and they tailwind hit me and you
sour.
And you sour.
God damn, you look like you just ate a lime.
That's what I'm saying, bro, man. That booty stench hit you.
Oh no, man. Damn. Damn.
That's probably my biggest pet peeve about a funky mofo. That tailwind when they get up.
Literal tailwind. Yeah, that shit right there, man. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it, man. Like I would probably unfriend somebody.
Armpit is one thing.
Yeah.
An armpit one thing, because you can always close your arm. You know, you can always stick close.
Listen, and even that smells like a sour smell. It's like it's a sour, pungent smell.
Yeah, but you don't really
tailwind, man. That shit is something else, man. It's offensive.
It is.
It's offensive to the nostrils, man, and that shit makes you feel like they're doing it on purpose. Like
some people just don't know.
Like you. I mean, I guess that's true, man. I guess
some people feel like you don't really care about, like, you'll say what you feel. A lot of people aren't like that. So if there's a funky mofo, instead of telling them face to face, like, hey, Brian, you know, your ass steak. They'll tell their homie, hey man, fucking Brian ass steak. Yeah, I know. But Brian will never know that it's ass steak.
But now listen, man, look, if you're really Brian's friend, if Brian was my friend, but hey man, hey bro, you got a little odor. Man, you got a little funk going, man. You might want to think about taking a shower. You know what I'm saying? You got a little gingivitis going.
Yeah, man. You got
to brush your teeth, man.
You got a little motherfucking tartar.
A little bit of tartar, man. You might want to hit up the dentist, get rid of that calculus. Because that's just eating up your gums. Your fucking teeth, your gums are running away from your teeth, and you got some gingivitis going.
Yeah,
and
man.
You need to, you know what I'm saying? You need to do something about it.
I agree.
Respectfully.
Look,
man, and look, like you said earlier, I usually speak my mind, and it's not because I'm not being the jerk. I'm not being an asshole. I'm just letting you know because I care about you.
Right.
And if I've told you probably, you know, if you've ever stunk is a strong word.
Yeah,
damn. Stunk.
It even sounded probably
man. We used to work out together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you ever smell funky, you know, with the armpits, with the booty cheeks. Now I will admit you never smell funky with the cheeks. I never got no tailwinds, but no diddy. But if I ever smell any BO body odor coming from you, I would let you know, man.
And I appreciate that.
Because I don't want you smelling funky. You know, you're my friend.
Yeah.
I care about you. I care about the way you what's it called? Your perception, right?
Yeah.
Like the way people.
The way I'm perceived. Yeah,
exactly. Like I don't want people talking about, hey man, you know that dude black. Yeah, man, that dude stinks. Yeah, man, I stay away from that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, no, man.
No, I get you.
If you care about somebody, man, be honest with them and let them know. Hey, and you don't got to be a dick about it. Just be, hey, man, you got a little bit of funk, man. You might want to throw a little bit of arm. But, you know, some people might not receive it. And they might not even acknowledge it. Like, I used to play soccer with this one guy. He was, where was he from? Some European country. I don't remember. But I had a stick of deodorant in my backpack, and it was halftime, and we're drinking water, we're chilling, and somebody was just funky with some body odor, man. Armpits. We all figured out it was him. And so I take the stick of deodorant out because I knew him from the team, but I wasn't friends with him. But I wanted to let him know, like, hey man, oh man, excuse me, you got a little odor going. And so, little odor. Yeah, had that green finger, the green gas going like this. You know what I'm saying?
Wafted. Yep.
And I was like, "Hey, man, we'll call him. What's a good name
for a funky man?
For a funky man.
Oh, I mean, I know. Well, I'm not gonna say it.
Now, let's not come up with the name because people will be upset with us.
They'll be all right.
Let's call him Jeff.
All right, Jeff.
I say Jeff. I'm gonna say
Stinky Jeff.
I was like this. I pull out the deodorant, throw it out. I'm like, hey Jeff, you want some deodorant? He's like, no, I'm good. I smell good. I was like, You sure, man? Hey, let's get a little deodorant.
Yeah, man.
I'm good. I said, no, Jeff. No,
You're not
Jeffrey,
good, Jeff.
you're not good. And he refused to acknowledge it. And so, some people, maybe they genuinely don't acknowledge it. Or you got the people that got the vegan deodorants going. They got some I wear a salt deodorant.
Yeah, that
and
crystal
it's a special
BS.
formulation. It really kills all the bacteria. Man, when you smell that shit, it stinks. And they don't know it. I'm telling you, man. I just look, and then you got the other people. They're talking about aluminum. You know,
I know
into your
them.
blood. It's gonna block your pineal gland, and you're not gonna have a 3D conception of the entire world. Like, come on, man, just with the damn deodorant, man. I don't want to know the secrets of life. I just want you to smell good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm trying to not be offended by your robust odor.
The robust odor, man, and that's what we're talking about.
Man, look, but before we end this, one thing I got to bring up about Funky Mofos is people who open up on your couches and chairs. Remember what I was talking about the tailwind? One thing,
spread it out,
bro.
Hey, that's right along the line of motherfuckers that let the dogs lick them all over the face and be kissing them, eating their ice cream, licking that motherfucker.
I'm telling you, you don't understand how many people I've caught opening up just on couches or chairs or benches or pews. Like it's the
in church.
Yeah, bro.
Desecrating the Lord's house.
Yeah, bro, man. They sit down and they do that left, right, and they spread the cheek. So that
I know exactly,
bro. Opening up is it's a devious activity, bro.
No.
Listen to me, people. Don't even open up at your own house. Like, I give your furniture, that's one thing, but don't be opening
don't make
up.
It a habit. Don't make
bro,
it a habit.
Please don't. Like, if your ass is itching, like, go to the bathroom, maybe do a second wipe, like something, but don't open up on somebody's upholstery.
Hey, bro, people need to. I don't know if y'all are still dry wiping. That's a thing of the fucking past. Man, you need to get you some wipes. Get you some wet wipes.
It's bad for the environment.
I don't care about the damn environment, man. The environment don't care about me, man. I want to smell good. I want to be I want to be free to open up on somebody's couch. I don't want to be judged by motherfuckers like you and me. I want to be clean. You ever see the episode of Sunny in Philadelphia? He's like, I just want to be pure. He's fucking naked, wearing a diaper, and he's covered in fucking Purex.
Look, man, you lost your mind, but dig this, y'all.
All right, man, I'm getting too deep into this, man.
we gonna end it right here before this gets any more out of hand. I appreciate y'all for being here.
Hey, y'all, thanks for tuning in to episode 3.
Episode 3.
Hey, it was a good time.
It was, and it's only gonna get weirder from this point on.
Hey, I hope y'all learned something, man. Hey, if you're one of these stinky motherfuckers, take note. Take note, man, because no disrespect, but you gotta clean it up, man. Have some damn respect for yourself.
And don't be opening up on people's couches and chairs, man. That ain't your furniture. You got some nerve. Damn.
Bye.
Black and Mild.